Hi guys, not a whole lot of time wasted here, and we are getting started with UAD versus NUMB. And NUMB is actually, they're a 7-member Australian team and a 2-member New Zealand team, if I'm not mistaken. Also, I want to highlight that they played versus Team Efficiency in a best of 3 about 2 months ago. And they took 1 game off of Team Efficiency, for those of you guys who
2 months ago?
Yeah, 2 months ago. What, is that too long ago? Is that too far back, Edison? Is that an ancient strategy, not practical?
What's that? Okay.
It was a joke, it was a joke. Let me see here. Let's check out what they've got so far. 3MX 1390s it will be for NUMB.
One T-32, 1 person, and another team. UAD got a 3 mid tank with 2 light tank. That means the UAD cannot control a hill. Maybe they have other strengths. Because of the mice, mice is a close battle map. So normally a team with a better personal skill, they will win it. And the Immortal also doing very good on this one.
Let's see where things go from here. Trying to stay awake, let me tell you, that like what we had for lunch is trying to knock me out, to be honest with you guys. But yeah, with wargaming.net series, final set of day 1.
Okay, let's go trying to up here. Okay, that's okay. They got the window 1 3 to, if he up here, he can shoot twice and pull back.
Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, someone gonna spot and all the tanks gonna take control there.
Oh boy.
Take control. And no, they didn't up.
And neither side is actually prioritizing capturing that hill right now.
They want him to snipe in there.
Oh.
Is there a disconnect?
Yes, there's a disconnect.
Disconnect again.
Okay, so we're gonna have to remake. So that explains why they just quit mid-rush. Okay, so I guess we're gonna bring it back to our pretty faces and then maybe take it to a quick break. Unfortunate as it is, I mean, it's inevitable. This has happened 1 time or 2 times so far?
2 times.
Let's a second.
Okay. Well,
And
thoughts going in? I mean, like, and it's just my perspective that the tank loadout we had coming from, was it UAD with the Wenzhou 132?
Yep.
My thoughts with that is it's a slower moving tank composition, so it feels like they're almost giving up control to for the middle of the hill.
Yeah, but even they give up the hill, he can shoot first because of Wenzhou 132. He's a single shooter, so he can shoot almost twice before M13 reloaded, and they got T69 on the lower hill and 1 person, so they can make a lot of damage if the M13 uphill, I mean the NUMB uphill, he can shoot a lot there. Yep. So maybe they just want to shoot a couple rounds in the beginning and then relocation, I think. Yep. They cannot control here, but that's absolutely, they got 3 M13, but UAD only have 2 light tanks, so it's very hard for them.
All right, well, looks like we're about ready to get in game, maybe. All right, wow, we just jumped straight in, and we don't have an observer position this time, so
Okay.
telling what exactly is going on is going to be just a teeny bit more difficult. We think.
Okay, go up.
Here we go. Of course, we do have NUMB with a stronger start getting into that hill. I don't quite know what else is going to happen here.
Vindicare is driving a T-32.
Joke Verbex and Horse are all three in that hill.
that's what I
They're taking
say,
a lot
right?
of fire.
Yeah, that's what I say. Take control there.
Right, wow, and Horse is almost out of the game with that,
Yeah.
with the amount of damage he just took. And he
Oh,
just
the
finished
Sojo is sprinting.
Wow.
Man,
Wow, so
T1 Cunningham
amazing.
caught onto it, and now Soldier Wu looks like he could be in a little bit of trouble.
Wow.
He's trying to come in. He hasn't made any shots connect yet. He's actually, I think he just...
Wow.
Man. He's behind the rock. That was not quite a winning exchange, but he did give his teammates enough time to get into the center of the hill. He's missing shots on APAC right now. The rest of UAD is going to pile in. Legacy Jenna has fallen in the background. Onion Head is really low, but it looks like he's maybe going to get jumped out. His teammate instead. He's got the pick off there. And Onion Head is dangerously low. He's got to find cover. Soldier Wu he's in a lot of trouble right now. He's reloading, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh man. He gets
Whoa.
rammed. 3 HP. Vindicator's going to come in. Ran it. And take it now.
Wow.
Fall as well. And it looks
Yeah,
like
it's so tight.
It is, it is.
Oh, wow. Who wins this one? I cannot. Wow.
Both sides still have the T1, so they
Yep.
could very well decide to go for captures. And this is going to come down to how well each side can fire amongst their Tier 8 tanks. Verbex now dealing out a lot of damage while simultaneously taking a lot. And T69 is getting low-ish. Onion Head is looking for a spot.
Wow,
to
he
deliver
missed
a
it.
shot. Just missed.
Oh, the horse gonna die, I think.
Maybe.
He's still alive. Wow. Oh, jump layer.
Oh,
He
man.
cannot move in there.
This is not good. Well, it's all on the Onion Head for Square Wood to try and pull out a miraculous win.
186. Do you see the 186?
That's not the amount of
Wow.
damage. And
That's
Square,
okay, though.
Square Wood is now out of the game. That was kind of, I feel like this game, what they were capitalizing on, and they succeeded in the beginning. They actually dealt out a lot of damage on the 3 AMX 1390s that piled into the hill.
Yeah.
And then the problem I think is when Soldier Wu came around back in his own, was that one Joe or the
M13.
AMX 13?
Yeah, we look not working at all.
He wasn't hitting any shots.
Yeah, run and shoot.
Yeah, he was
Again,
running and shooting. He didn't hit anything. I mean,
if the M is 50, no, the M50's gun is much more reliable when you run and shoot, but the distance is a key. But M13, we see the yoy threshold of rush on the proportional of that, right? The two M13, miss a lot. On the Soldier Wu, he missed like 3 rounds without any damage to, and it got a lot of damage. If he just stand there, and shoot someone, maybe 4 rounds, and he can check attention like 2 T32, maybe they cannot pull back, so they will get an advantage on the hill because of they already make a lot of damage there. Yeah.
I know, and I mean, it's just one of those what if factors when you think about it. What if he'd done this? Would it have helped more? But I mean, we're not in that situation right now. Right now we're at 1-0 in favor of NUMB. And I think, ultimately the question is, can NUMB hold on to their advantage for the next 2 games and just pull this to a clean 3-0 sweep? Do you think that could happen?
That's pretty hard, I think. Yeah, but UAD is not a weak team, but sometimes they use more creative strategy. But the creative sometimes is risky. Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, with what Soldier Wu did there, that was certainly creative, but as you said, risky. He missed 3 shots, as you said.
Yeah. If he didn't miss, I think this one might be a win. Do you see that the HP is not that different? It's almost like 600 or 800 different. But if you hit 3 rounds on the M13, you'll make like almost 700. So you take the cover there. So Okay.
Kind of unfortunate. Well, that wraps up for game number 1, guys. We'll see how game number 2 goes in just a couple of minutes. Hi guys, we are back with game number 2 between NUMB and UAD, and I do want to explain that NUMB making it into the Gold League, the Gold Series, is actually, I guess you could say, a little bit of a miracle, because they had to, they played against Immortals in the final week, and in fact the final day of the Silver Series, and with that they basically knocked out the Immortal Flappy Birds, which I guess you could say they were basically guaranteed 8th place if we did not see NUMB make it into the top 8 themselves. They had to make 3rd prize to qualify for Gold Series, and they just barely did it by the skin of their teeth.
Yeah, and I remember on the first day of the last week, they almost defeated. I think that was UAD on assault mode, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Almost.
Almost.
Yeah, but I think they're a little bit lack of experience on assault mode. They choose Sand River.
They choose Sand River. Yeah.
Yeah, and then choose a very light setup.
Yeah, the Sand River is very balanced. You know, even in the assault mode, it's really balanced. So even you are a home team, you know, you didn't get too many advantages there, and they choose a very slight setup.
Yeah.
At the camp.
Camp on the-
Like for example.
Yeah, they came on the bottom left side of the map.
Yeah, so it's bad also. It's versus PvP.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's versus PvP.
It's PvP, yeah.
Yeah, versus PvP.
These two guys, AMX 1390 for UAD. And same thing for the same exact thing is going to be on the table for NUMB.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, both sides choose the same setup. Okay. Oh,
I mean, head
yeah,
is
they
spotted.
still on reloading. They still on reloading.
What about that other tank that just spotted him? He doesn't have vision of that tank. That's the strange part. Furbex actually got vision. That's literally balls of steel right there. You just run out there, you hope you don't get shot, then you run back. Okay. It really takes a different kind of player to
okay.
do that.
Okay. The NUMB, they want to defend. Yeah.
And who could blame them? I mean, they're basically going to go off of their winner's advantage. They're up 1 point.
Yeah.
They're going to try and force their opponent to come at them. That kind of thing. So let's see where things go from here. Prince, okay, he's kind of been spotted there, but that means that UAD is going to be a little bit more hesitant to actually move forward.
Oh,
I think
someone was spotted, right? Oh,
just
yeah.
Prince Machiavelli.
Yeah, he won.
He won.
And now it's
Oh.
Furbex. I also want to point out that, like, if we kind of look at the setup here from UAD, the positioning that they have right now, they're all ready to. I think they're ready for any kind of assault that just comes straight at them, but they're not ready to go on the offensive themselves.
Camperberg again, huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
Camperberg.
Camperberg, yeah.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Yoey Flash Wolves playing against
PvP.
PvP. There we go.
UAD.
UAD.
I think
UAD.
it's UAD.
Yeah.
It's either PvP or UAD because
It's
UAD.
UAD. It's
Yeah,
UAD.
UAD.
It's
PvP
the,
normally PvP don't count.
It's the first game
First
of
game
the
in the draw.
WGL.
Yeah, enjoy. Okay.
two things. How's the situation developing? I mean, like right now, why are some of these tanks falling back at us? Can you tell me? From Team UAD,
They don't want to push right now, or they want to relocate to east side.
I mean, that's ultimately the safest move. They've been spotted in the middle side of the map, and Godcow 1's going to stick over there, try and keep the T1s from following. and that's going to keep him, or that's going to keep the T1s from basically giving their team more information. But at the same time, they're still
yeah. But
nice spread.
if I were UAD, I would leave the Gaka one day. You know, if you didn't leave someone there, they will know you guys might move somewhere. You know,
Exactly.
if you use the T1 there, they will say, oh, okay, they're there. You want to camp? We want to camp, so everybody just camp. If you leave someone, you know, if the T1, if your T1 didn't stand there and leave, they will know, okay, something gonna happen. You know.
Oh, now look at this, look at this. UAD is actually going through the village towards the east side of the map, and I think that could catch NUMB entirely off guard. I think.
Yeah. And the problem is UAD have to use the M13, go through the line 0 to A0, so he can start AB1 there.
That's most definitely, I think, the wisest choice he can make, or that UAD can make right now. And it's all going to come out to how they play their cards, you know?
Yep.
Execution is going to have to be solid here, as well as coordinated fire.
Yep.
But I also want to say, I think NUMB is one of those teams that would be more than happy to put their name out on the map and get themselves some international recognition with the season finals. So they're definitely not going to live this series down.
Yeah, the problem is if the UAD rush into the A7, he was at a very good position.
Soldier Wu has just been spotted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ajax himself has just been spotted. He was the one who actually gained vision of Soldier Wu. And he looks like he took a successful shot on the Soldier Wu as well.
One shot.
Alright, so now basically UAD's been caught onto, and I mean this isn't panning out the way that they want it to. They might have to throw strategy out the window for this game and just maybe throw in a rush. Only time will tell, and I mean, again, both sides are trying to play this out as patiently as they can.
Yeah, but you know, UAD got a light tank. I mean, the M13. You know, he got a gunshot outside, so he should do something big.
Again, just waiting for the decisions to be made. Waiting for the shots to be called.
Okay, let's go on to movie.
I also want to point out that we're already past the 4-minute rule, and every second that goes by now without a move being made is super critical.
And I think it's draw right now. UAD do not have too many chances to rush it, or they think about some strange way to win. I'm not sure, but on this movement, I don't think they have too many chances because they split team to 2 parts. So I don't expect Legacy Jenna with 2 other heavy tank can kill everyone on the city. You know? So the push on city will be quite slow. You got 3 minutes. You cannot do anything. Not cannot do anything. I mean, we cannot destroy your enemy too fast by 3 tanks.
I'm inclined to agree with you, Edison. I mean, basically we're talking about 3 tanks piling into the city right now, 3 tier 8s, and what is this? The mod's broken again.
Okay.
Just showed us, where is it? I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm in a map.
the T1 on F1 is not there.
Yeah, because we have an observer position in game, and we can actually see what's going on here. And I mean, the question is here, is UAD perfectly alright with taking a draw here? I think the answer is no. They're moving it right now.
Yeah, but you know, on this time frame, probably.
Wow, he just pushed his teammate and let Legacy.
Yeah, it's a personal deal. I have to say that you cannot push it. You don't follow by tight. Don't feel.
Jenna is getting super lit up right now, struggling to get away, and
Oh my.
just absolutely fails to get out of the line of fire. There were too many tanks lined up at that moment. Mini Chun now cruising forward in that IS-3, all of his consumables still usable, reloading and trying to find a shot to take on to mind that tank. And it looks like he will be the one to fall. He's the first to hear about it now. They're like, hey guys, come and get us. YOLO swag 420, and Ajax does fall there. This is a tank fight that can probably go either way, but I'm leaning more towards NUMB because they have higher HP tanks at this present moment in time. Raven K looks like he's about to fall as well. He's not even turning around to fight Choke.
But the problem right now is, I have told you that it's the T1. T1 on the T0. They have to kill T1 or capture the base on 1 minute. But I don't think they can do that.
Yeah, the capture was just reset.
That's right. Yeah.
We have no shot now.
Yeah, let's go for that. If you want to push, you have to push that. Maybe UAD actually they don't want to push. They don't want to push. They just want to take a chance. If they cannot push, the draw is draw.
Yeah, and now I mean, as it is right now, there's no possibility for a capture, so we're either looking at either all tanks dead or a draw, essentially. And Foursquare Woods on the edge of the map right now, just so you know.
Wow!
Nice little pick off there from UAD.
Nice.
They actually got Furbex out of the game, and now it's going to come down to Soldier Moon versus Joe.
Yeah.
Soldier Moon will beat each other versus Joe.
Yeah. In 5 seconds.
Maybe Emerald. Boom.
Oh yeah,
Maybe ammo rack. You mean the refrigerator full of vodka?
Yeah. Okay.
So this is a draw.
Yeah,
but
it's a draw.
I think that's more damage for UAD than for NUMB.
Almost the same.
Almost the same?
Almost the same. UAD got 2 tanks, but only one shot kill, right? And
Right.
he got one more T1. One Blood also have a T1. So
Right.
I think
both teams had the same exact tank loadout too.
Yep.
So that makes the math easier.
Yeah, maybe only like 200 HP different. It's not that different, you know. And it's just a draw, so maybe they don't want to too boring, I think.
Yeah. I mean,
So take a less minute to attack, but actually it won't work in. As we see, there is a 3 minutes. That's not possible to win like this one.
that's entertainment. All right, so right now the score is 2-1 in favor of NUMB. The draw gave both teams 1 point. We're going to see if the next game is going to be the final game or if UAD can bring out 2 victories in a row. Alright guys, we are back with what may be the very last game of day one for the Gold Series between NUMB and UAD. Scores 2-1 in favor of NUMB, and we are on Himmelsdorf.
Yeah, but UAD doing pretty good on Himmelsdorf too, so no, I think that's okay for UAD. Maybe we're gonna have another one, but on last week or 2 weeks ago, NUMB played. That's last week. That's NUMB versus the PvP, right? And they all camp on the northeast. The PvP use 3 KV5 to rush in, right?
I think so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it would be pretty impressive to actually see NUMB take the series once you look at it objectively, because these guys, we only saw them one time throughout the entire Silver Series for the Wargaming.net League Asia. And I mean, for them to go straight from Silver into Gold, it's pretty okay. I mean,
Yeah. I think this season we got a couple new teams and they're doing very good. But problem is, can they keep the same performance? In the beginning, we got one Glod. We got maybe Floppy Bird doing pretty nice on the beginning, and we see the
and on day 2.
I mean, do we have other, good team on like week 5, week 4, week 6, except the NUMB?
We had, I think, Team Praetorium on
Oh yeah,
5.
we got Team Patriot and what Glod is getting? Yep.
Okay.
I think they're Bravehearts, right?
Braveheart in the beginning, but
They're these too,
yeah.
correct?
So problem is if you can keep the same performance every week, like other top teams, we got top teams, they always pile on the top 5, but the other team they can march into 1 week and we won't see them again.
Alright, let's cut the chatter because it looks like UAD is heading for the hills right now, and we only have 1 tank coming. No, 2 tanks actually going up the hill. Excuse me for NUMB. That's what I get for looking at the minimap instead of.
Yeah,
Wait.
They have 4 teams.
Oh my god, this is gonna be crazy. Alright, so
have-
which side has more AMX 50s? What side have? Okay, what side?
Both sides the same. Yeah, but
Chinese 110.
yeah, Ani has the Chinese 110.
And D6.
Yeah, and NUMB use 2 iceberg.
Alright, so they're going up that hill, and I think we could actually see this series closed out very, very quickly if this is played out correctly by one side or the other. So the question is, who's going to be revealed first, and when will it happen? Because there's no T1 coming
Wow.
up at the top of the hill just
You
yet.
already got 4 tanks rush. Oh,
Vision.
no, they,
We can
oh
only
wow.
see horse. We can only see horse.
Wow, it's too
Oh
dangerous.
no, our observer's being a little bit lazy. We're trying to figure out what's going on here. There we
Yeah.
go. Pseudo Giant spots 3 of the tanks at the top of the hill, and now it looks like
Wow.
Team NUMB could
NUMB.
be in some trouble. They don't have the position here. They do get nice shots off
Yeah,
of the tank.
they got-
And
Whoa!
Oh my god, he just got disintegrated, but
Wow.
jumped next on the hit list
Yep.
for UAD.
Yeah, and the
Very
horse
short-
gonna got power too.
Right, very short vengeance.
Wow.
And guess what? Since UAD doesn't have their 5th tank,
Wow. Oh my
I
god.
thought that was going to be trouble, but it's not
Yep,
going to be.
yep.
He's got, I think, an AMX 50 towards the northwest quadrant of the map at B1. That's not helping
Oh.
them out too much.
Yeah, oh, okay. Horse cannot run away.
They
Even,
don't need it.
yeah, but he's a horse.
Okay. I got you. I see what you did there, Edison. Alright.
Okay, it's really strange. Now, that's the first time we see this. Whoa!
This
He is a
not
road
looking good for
buster.
Jana. This is all
Yeah.
going to come down to Furbex, Jana, Furbex and Mind That Tank and how they do. And it looks like instead of fighting, we're just going to see flight coming from UAD. That's not going to save Jana, however. And it looks
Yeah.
like,
And the 2 autoloader is coming, so the situation is changed again.
yeah.
they start to run.
Oh, man.
Wow!
Was that a track
Wow,
shot?
it's tracked. Yeah, it already tracked.
Man.
It's done. Die. Next
Ah.
one. Boom! Wow!
Now it's all to Mind That Tank
Yeah,
to try and
yeah,
win this for
yeah.
his team.
Sometimes you please don't save the man.
Let's get Silver Patron.
Yeah, because of he's already died, No, almost died.
Wait a minute.
What's
Oh, wait, they can't get the capture. I'm sorry.
that? Yep, we got it like 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks on the K5, so there is no chance for the NUMB to win.
Yeah. I mean, if they were there a little bit sooner, probably would have helped out. But I mean,
What?
What happened?
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. They just want to change it.
hashtag made in Taiwan. I'm kidding. Well, I mean, how else to put this, but I was not expecting that. I mean, like, we saw the entire team NUMB going up the hill. It just seemed like maybe they didn't get there fast enough. Like, we're talking about 4 tier 8 tanks versus 5, right?
Yeah. Not
I
4
know.
versus 5. Actually, it's 3 versus 4.
3 versus 4?
Yeah, 3 versus 4. And another 2 uphill pretty slow. They use UAD use 2 or 3 autoloader on the hillside, so kill him very, very fast.
That was, I think a lot of that came down to positioning. Like that, this just goes to show how superior positioning can outdo numbers at any given day. That's like the 300 Spartans at Thermopylae 2,500 years ago. But still a very excellent example.
Okay, yeah, but maybe last season we see a lot of team uphill, but on this season people love to do on other way. But it's quite old-fashioned. I would say that it's quite old-fashioned on the sort of fighting. Okay.
Well, score is now 2-2, and the next game will be the game of the entire Wargaming.net League Season 1. Let's see how that goes in just a few minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Benjamin Breaker Novotny, and hit that follow button and hit it hard. You are watching the Wargaming.net League Gold Series and what is, I guess you could say, perpetually and potentially the final game of the day for day one of the Gold Series.
Mm-hmm. And I don't remember how One Blast lose a previous game as on a cliff, and they all rush out.
Yeah.
They just reach the middle and all rush out. No score, just rush.
I know, but Immortals, they just had such an amazing, if you will, coordinated fire.
Yep. The problem is, do you have same coordination?
Right.
If you cannot do that, don't try it.
That's exactly right. And I also want to throw out. I don't know how to feel about this. I mean, like, I'm gonna be rooting. Personally, I'm gonna have to root for NUMB on this one because I feel like we've seen them less. If they could just at least make it to I wouldn't say the season finals, but if they could at least, I'd say, go far and make a name for themselves tomorrow, maybe it would help them in the way of picking up sponsors for their team. I don't know too much about them, and it's a good thing to see new teams get their names out there. All right, so take selection. Is it finished now?
Yep.
3 AMX 1390s, T69, T1, and is there anything else off of it? Am I missing anything? Oh, Pershing.
Yeah, Pershing, T69, 3, M13, and UAT got M50.
Yeah, it looks like they just have a total rainbow of different tanks, if you will.
Yeah, but maybe they have not done yet. It's ready? Okay, it's ready.
New strategy? Wow.
I don't know. I don't know.
How is the gun different of Chinese ones?
Yeah, it's pretty standard. -53. So it's pretty standard. Not good,
But not good on this map, right?
not good on this map.
If they hit one of those, AMX 13s, then it's going to do so much damage that it'll be maybe 3 shots to kill a single AMX 13.
Yeah, possible. But sometimes you bounce very low damage. Do you see the Persian? I don't know who is the Persian. Only shoot 189. 189.
Yeah.
Wow. I thought that's a machine gun,
Super low.
Yeah, it's too low.
Right.
A couple days ago, I played the i3, and I shoot one shot for 293. What? Really low. Sometimes you got bad luck like this. Yeah.
It's all a hot bug. All right, well, let's see where things go from here. As we can see, NUMB is, I feel like they're getting definitely a lot of control of the map with their present location. Furbax is going to get a few spots on, actually just sees God Carol 1. And Soldier Wu is working his way up the hill.
Yeah, and he can actually well, he missed it.
Furbax.
Oh, God.
Oh my God, God Carol's taking a lot of damage here. Oh man, 3 shots, 1170 altogether. Damage.
Yeah, he's really lucky, I have to say that. Normally, he already died there. Yeah, he's really lucky.
All right. Definitely something to take into consideration. Might Not Tank does get hit now.
And
he's getting unloaded on presently, and he's just going to back off. Can't give up too much ground. Cannot do that.
Okay, you already get a high ground right now.
Are they going to Chinese 110?
No.
Oh, wait a minute. Who's that at the top of the hill? It's Soldier Wu.
Yeah, so you're gonna up here.
He's attracting a good deal of firepower, and not only that, he's actually giving his team a very, very considerable amount of vision by being there. But Mini Chun, it's, oh my God.
Yeah.
They're taking a lot of damage.
You already got a lot of punishment without any output.
Man, and look, joke is, did he just get another hit on the onion yet? He did, but damage on that was a little bit broken. It was an 1195 instead of 300. And oh my God, Mini Chun looks like he could fall soon. Onion Head is actually dropping an HP, and oh my God, UAD is just getting torn apart. We need an ambulance to get all these guys put together. Oh man.
Oh, look at that flank.
Wow.
Crazy. Soldier Wu now coming down here. He's gonna get, I believe.
Okay, the PC9 is reloading.
Might not take out the game.
Wow.
Pseudo Giant in a lot of trouble right now, and it's a little bit difficult to say who's winning this game
the
right now.
last shot.
All right, now Pseudo Giant's out, and it's all Legacy Gen
Wow, he missed it.
Soldier Wu going up against Rubik's Horse.
He missed it again. Minichong missing.
It's now out of the game. It's now 2 versus 3 in the damage dealing department in favor of NUMB, and it looks like Horse and Joke and Rubik's all just took Janna out of the game.
Okay, I would say really got really last chance to win.
Yeah, and it's all going to come down to the capture, but they're not getting the capture. Well, that was Dream Machiavelli.
Yeah, but it's M13, he can run.
Yeah. All right. I kind of like the way he's buying time here. And I think, he's actually just going to go over the cliff there and just
Yeah,
sit
but no. Why you jump into cliff? You just, yeah.
Furbeck sees him. He's going to fire.
Oh!
And now
Oh my God!
he's not getting out of their life.
Okay,
like,
it's
okay.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one, number is number 7, right?
I believe so.
Wow,
Yeah, that's right.
wow.
That's right.
You know what? At a history, I'm talking about history. Normally, the top 8, only the top 5 or top 4 up to the top 4. I mean, we always see the top 4, top 5, the all best. That's the first time NUMB get into the top 4.
Yeah.
Also, sometimes I feel they are not strong. It's number of Elma.
I also have to throw this out there. History
Yeah, it's a history. That's
is
the
written
first
by
one.
the victor.
Wow.
And ladies and gentlemen, I give you all our victors. It's going to be NUMB. They're going on to the top 4 tomorrow, and they have their shot
Yeah.
at a plane ticket to another
Yeah,
country
yeah.
and a $60,000 first prize.
Maybe this first time in this year. I mean, open season or whatever. Open season is the old story. In the season 1, start from season 1, we almost never see any new team match into top 4. Always like this old guy capture the 1 to 5. Not only top 4, top 6 maybe no new team.
Well, I mean, maybe
Yeah.
NUMB is doing something different. Maybe they're doing it the right way. So
They're doing pretty good, but I have to say that again, UAD, in this year, UAD have a lot of new members. At least they changed the 50%. So sometimes they're doing really nice. They got top 1. But sometimes they're doing really bad, so they can't even get past the bronze.
yeah.
But problem is, okay, they got a couple good score on the weekly tournament, so they got very nice, the totally scored, but they still unstable. I can feel that they really unstable. Sometimes doing very nice and sometimes doing very poor. So
I know, and
yeah.
I mean, this is we're gonna have to be realistic about this. I mean, this will lead to roster changes with a lot of teams that are out there. They're thinking, okay, well, what can we do to cut out the weaker elements in our team, that kind of thing. But real quick, let's go over the teams that are already qualified for tomorrow. It's going to be Team Efficiency,
Yeah, PvP.
PvP,
And
Immortals,
Immortal,
and now NUMB.
and then NUMB.
Yep.
Yep.
NUMB is going to get a rematch against Immortals tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Who are they going to face off against? Do we just?
I think it's the Immortals.
Okay.
Yeah. But tomorrow it's a dual tournament, right? So they do have a chance to face anybody. But
So
the first match will be.
Yeah, first match is most critical.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
if
first
you
match will
can
be-
win
Oh,
the
yes.
first one, you've got a lot of chance to fight only twice and,
Yeah,
then,
that's right.
and march into the grand final. Yep.
Well, I honestly mean, what I wanted to ask was, is this going to be round robin or dual tournament?
A dual tournament.
Okay. So we're not gonna have first match, second match, winners match, losers match,
Yep.
final match.
Yep.
We're not gonna
Yeah.
have that.
We are going to have that.
Oh, that's round robin.
No, that's dual tournament.
What?
Round robin is that a team must to match every other team, just like the FIFA football World Championship right now.
I don't watch football.
Yeah,
Not even American football. Esports.
That's different.
Esports is my sport.
Okay.
Okay.
Round robin is like if you have 4 teams, or let's
yeah,
say 5
you
teams.
get to fight
right?
each other.
You have to fight every other team in your group. That's called a round robin. A duels tournament is you don't need to fight every team. You only need to fight the first match, and if you are the winner of the first match, then you go into the winners group.
Okay.
If you lose, you go to the losers group, and if you win the winners group, then you are advanced. If you lose the losers group, then you are eliminated. And there's two teams left, and then they play a final match to decide who will advance to the grand finals in the final match.
All right. I got you. I read what you're saying now.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes a lot more sense. So, closing thoughts now for our 4 teams. Once again, they are Team Efficiency, PvP Super Friends, Immortals, and NUMB. Anything else we gotta go over, guys? Anything at all?
No.
Anything? No?
Yep.
What's the prize pool for losing tomorrow? Is it the same, $500 US?
No. The loser, I mean, number 4 is 1,000.
Okay.
The third is 1,500.
All right.
Yeah, but I have to say that the price distribution for this season is pretty weird. No, not that weird. In comparison of the top 2 and the others, it's really huge difference. When I play on the season 1, season 2, even you take the number 4, you still got like 4,000, 6,000, 7,000. But on this season, the number 4 only 1,000.
Ouch.
Yeah, but the top 1 on the previous season not only it's 20,000 or 30,000, but on this year, on this season is 60. So maybe,
Well, that's more money that everyone's going to put in their pockets. But tomorrow we're determining who is going abroad for the season finals. I think it's a little strange that we haven't announced it yet. But I think that's going to wrap it up for day number 1 of the Gold Series. This is Breaker.
This is Edison 99.
And I'm Skip Alpha.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow at 1 o'clock Taiwan time. And I think that about wraps it up.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.